A 2.5% reduction is expected in SUI by August 11, according to coin data flow. To begin, let's check the current market development. As of right now, SUI has gained 0.1% in 24 hours and is hovering near $0.6932. Time to explore what analysts foresee. CoinLore sees the price approaching $0.7022 by tomorrow, and that implies a rise of close to 1.3%. SUI is expected to move higher to $0.6945, according to Traders Union, a gain near 0.2%. 30 rates points out the price could slide to $0.679, about 2% below current value. A different forecast from CoinDataFlow highlights the possibility of SUI dipping to $0.6756, marking a decline of 2.5%. And last but not least, Capital expects $0.6477 by August 11th, a 6.6% downside. This one brings the highest potential reward. That wraps the forecast block. Let's continue. Now let's take a step into what each forecast might deliver. Based on the collected data from each expert, the expected market range is from a decrease of 6.6% to an increase of 1.3%, depending on the analyst. As the data shows, Capital offers the top projected return with 6.6% growth in value by tomorrow. Based on these forecasts, you might make between $2 and $66 for every $1,000 you invest. When factoring in volatility, Traders Union's forecast indicates the most likely price change, with a 83.3% probability. Looking at the full set of forecasts, I've formed a consensus picture. Consensus estimates place SUI at around $0.6798. Alright, here's the inside view. The consensus projection suggests a downward move of 1.9%. Following that trend, your capital might also climb by about 1.9%. On each 1,000 of capital, this projection might reflect about $19 in growth, which adds up to a probability of about 68% for the consensus forecast to hold true. Now then, let's take a closer look at how analysts envision the 3-day scenario. CoinLore highlights that SUI could head higher. According to Traders Union, SUI is set to slip. The short-term stance from 30 rates is also optimistic. A bearish stance is reflected in CoinDataFlow's forecast. A slide is also anticipated by Capital with pressure on the downside. Based on the consensus, SUI is expected to slide lower in the near term. In total,